Welcome. Welcome, everybody, to Kindness Rising. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter D for dopamine, nature's way of saying, nice move, champ. And the best part, you don't need a prescription. You just need a little generosity.
This is Kindness Rising.
I'm your host, Matthew Roof, and we're kicking off another fantastic morning right here on the Mornings in the Lab Network with good vibes, bold ideas, and stories that make you want to do something. Today, we're diving headfirst into a topic that's often misunderstood. Sometimes it's intimidating, but it's always, always powerful. It's philanthropy. Forget what you know about the philanthropy, because we're going to show you how giving back isn't just for billionaires with oversized checks. It's for all of us, and it's vital to a life filled with kindness. Stick around, because you want to discover how your small acts can create massive ripples. We're going to be talking about eating, and it's not what you think. And here's a hint at our celebrity spotlight. This hero is making sure that the world isn't getting the best of him. This is Kindness Rising, and trust me, you're not going to want to miss a moment. Philanthropy is a big word, but it actually means something very simple. It's a commitment to making the world better through money, time, skills, or creativity. Giving doesn't just help others, it's a total mood boost for you, too. Neuroscience, it tells us that generosity sparks your brain's champagne confetti, serotonin, dopamine, and oxytocin. The result of that, happiness, less stress, and a sense of purpose you can actually feel. It feeds energy into our organizations too, through collective giving, team building, and a sense of purpose. When you're out there in your organizations, by giving all you can, participating in events, when your company is doing something, get involved, make suggestions, you can make a difference. Feed that energy. Just spark that generosity. It's going to light you up with dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin, and you're going to be happier, less stressful, and have a real sense of purpose. This is Kindness Rising, and today we are unstoppable. Now let's get into our kindness spotlight. This is the point in our show where we talk about organizations and individuals who are giving all they can to make the world a better place. We're going to get into an organization that's all about eating, just like we are here at Mornings in the Lab and Kindness Rising. We eat in a different way, though. We E, bring our experience. E, bring our expertise. A, bring our authenticity. T, bring trust. And last, we entertain. So let's get into today's Kindness Spotlight. Today on Kindness Spotlight, we're talking about an organization that's literally feeding America. That's because the organization is called Feeding America. Their mission is to feed the hungry nationwide through a network of member food banks, and their vision is that in America, no one goes hungry. Their CEO, Claire Babineau-Fontenot, she's bringing amazing innovation and kindness to her work. Recently, they made a $230 million purchase of food. They've welcomed 6 new board members to push their organization forward. They have their food as medicine program. They are offering a $14.1 million grant, or they received a $14.1 million grant from the Elevance Health Foundation to screen, refresh, and nourish people with food. They're encouraging healthcare providers to screen for food insecurity and provide nutritious referrals. When you go to your doctor next time, they might ask you, how do you feel about food? Be honest. If you're food insecure, tell them. They can connect you with resources through the Feeding America organization. This organization is helping people to not go hungry. Visit feedingamerica.org, support your local food banks, donate, volunteer, share your stories. No one in the United States should go hungry. It's our mission here on Kindness Rising to ensure that we all live healthy, happy lives filled with kindness. And by supporting Feeding America, you can too. So thank you. Check out feedingamerica.org, support your local food banks, donate, volunteer. That's the Kindness Spotlight. Let's move on. We're going to move on to who I hinted at. Did you get it from the clues? I told you he's a hero who's not letting anyone or anything get the best of him. My friends out there in Gen X who've been following this guy probably know who I'm talking about at this point. It's time to spotlight a true Gen Xer, someone who drinks coffee just like the rest of us, but literally feeds the homeless as a hero. Yep, it's Dave Grohl, the rocker who sheds guitars and serves barbecues. Picture this, Super Bowl Sunday. Everyone's hanging out, shouting at their TV screen, but Dave Grohl, he's not watching the game. He's not caught up in parties. He's firing up his smoker to lay out 70 full-size pork butts to feed families at a homeless shelter with the nonprofit Hope the Mission. He wasn't there for selfies or a spotlight. He was there to feed the homeless. He wasn't looking for the limelight, unless you're talking about the glow from his smoker. And get this, he once barbecued for more than 24 hours straight in the middle of a raging storm to feed the homeless with 450 meals. He brought his own smoker, he handled all the costs, and fended off exhaustion with parking lot naps while the brisket smoked. That's right. When the storms hit, Dave Grohl isn't hiding under a blanket. He's manning the grill like a rock star, the rock star version of a superhero in a soup kitchen. Don't think he's just doing it with his attitude of barbecue. On his 56th birthday, instead of a cake, he stirred giant vats of chilies for families that were displaced by the LA wildfires, and even fed the firefighters, because heroes deserve chili too. He's no pretender. He's kindness in action. He's Dave Grohl, giving back to the community, showing us the way with action. That's what we're all about here at Kindness Rising and Mornings in the Lab. It's about action, not just thought. We love to bring our energy. We love to talk about what we're doing here, but we have to move to action. And that's what we're going to do right now as I get into the Kindness Compass. But first, I'm going to check in on some comments. Thank you, Demonstrous, for joining us. Have never seen you before. You like money. So do I. We're looking to raise some money here. We're a business at Mornings in the Lab. We've got programs. If you want to start your own show, host a show, get your voice out there, we can help you do it. If you need AI support for ads, we've got some amazing creative things going on that we can do for you. Absolutely. We're about money too, Demonstrous. Sergio, FB, thanks for joining us. We talking about diamonds or emeralds? I don't care what we're talking about, diamonds or emeralds. We're talking about kindness. We're talking about giving back so our bodies get that dopamine that we want and have a great day filled with kindness, giving back, and making the world a better place. Thanks for joining us, Sergio FB. Be driven. You're out there. Love you, buddy. It's awesome to see you. Love those bee videos. Keep going. I saw Keith's latest video, clearly inspired by uh, the bee driven vibe. Love that. Mike Sullivan donated 1 to 2 times from your eBay sales. Thank you very much for donating. Michael changed my name. Okay, Michael. All right. Oh, that's Global. Gotcha. Global. Welcome back, Michael. You changed back to your name. Well, I'm glad you're here. You're here every day. Be driven. You're here. Lady Drew, of course, is here joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, community. Thanks for joining us here at Kindness Rising. Thanks for continuing to stick around for Mornings in the Lab with Keith, John, and friends. I think he's got an exciting show lined up for you today, just like we have here at Kindness Rising. And I really hope that you'll stick around, support the community. We're building a community here. We continue to build every day, new people, new friends, giving back with kindness every day. Welcome to Kindness Rising. Now let's get into our kindness compass. Loving the alt-rock Foo Fighters feel, inspired by Dave Grohl. We're bringing a new energy today to Kindness Rising. Going to keep it flowing for you. Stay with us as we talk about the things that make our lives better through kindness, through giving back, through philanthropy. This is practical advice and guidance for putting the theme of philanthropy into action. These are common and well-supported ideas. They make a difference. Please hang out with me, listen, and figure out how you can give back to. We're redefining philanthropy. Again, I said it earlier, philanthropy isn't just a big word for billionaires with oversized checks. It's for us. It's for every day. It's not just about money. It's about giving back. It's about finding your values and your passion and giving every day, just every day, doing small acts every day, making it happen through action. Here's 5 practical steps for us to redefine philanthropy. The first, define your values and your passions. Align your giving with what your personal interests are. When you're aligned with that and you're aligned with your purpose, that giving gives you an extra shot of dopamine. It connects you with people that you want to be around. It creates community and it gives you deep meaning to what you're doing. It's great to give to everything and everybody, but really focus on those items that are deeply personal for you. I give to things that matter to me, things like music education for children. I think that it's vital that we support music in our schools. We give back to our local schools. We give back to organizations that are bringing arts and music to kids, teaching them how to do it. I give to local charities that I believe in, things that are doing good work for good people who are working hard to overcome barriers, to fight against things like hunger and homelessness. These are the things that make a difference in my life and make me feel good about my giving. It's important that we research the organizations that we're giving to. There are a lot of scams out there. Unfortunately, there are people who will take advantage of your willingness to give. So research those organizations. Make sure they're transparent with their money. Look at how much they're spending on administrative costs versus actual dollars. A lot of the organizations that I talk to about here on Kindness Rising, I research those to find out. Many of them are giving 100% of their donations right into programs and active things for people that they're serving. Give your time, your talent, and your treasure. That's the second one. It's not just about money. Philanthropy Seems like it is. It's always been connected to the old white guy with the beard giving a check, getting his name on a building, or having his portrait hung in the hallways. That's not what philanthropy is. Philanthropy is giving our time, our talent, and our treasure when we have it to emphasize the value of what we do. Pro bono work is an example of this. If you're a person who has some services that you offer, marketing, legal, physician, whatever you do, if you can give that back, just a little bit of it without expectation of payment, I promise you, you're going to have deeper engagement in the organization and you're going to have a return on that investment. If only, if only in the energy that it brings to you and how you feel about yourself every day. Giving back releases dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin, that cocktail of good feelings that's going to make a difference in your life. Third, let's start small, but think big. You don't have to make some grand gesture. Create a ripple with a small act. Tell people about it, not in a bragging way, but you can tell people what you did and how you gave and how it made you feel. That will help them. Begin with what you're comfortable with, but just begin. We here at Kindness Rising, we lean into progress over perfection. That's what a small act can do. One small act creates a ripple in the community, in the around people around you. We've talked about this before as well. People who witness a kind act being done are 40% more likely to conduct a kind act themselves. And every kind act, on average, has a threefold effect, which means when you do something, somebody else does something, and then a third person does something. You can be the leader in kindness every day with your small acts. Educate yourself. Do informed giving. I talked about this already a little bit, but you want to share that knowledge because what we're talking about here is collective power. You give, someone else gives, someone else gives. You can inspire others with your giving. Philanthropy isn't about big checks. It's about small acts done by a lot of people to build up the donations, to build up the impact of the organization. The last, and what I really love about this, because this is what we're talking about today. We're talking about dopamine, which releases the joy chemicals. Really embrace the joy that you're giving. Don't just give because you feel guilty. Don't give because you think it's just the right thing to do. Really think about and feel the feeling of having impact. Our active participation can create the world that we desire. It doesn't have to be money. It can be a little bit of time. You can find the time. Stop doom scrolling. Give something up that's doing no good and find a few minutes to give back and to spread kindness. It's about intentionality. Do it with intention, engagement, and believe in the power of kindness and how it can transform. That's today's Kindness Compass. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to check back in on those comments, see how things are going out there. Here's my mom jumping in. Love it. Thanks, Mom, for always showing. You can never lose being kind. Every time you give is a gift that comes back to you in ways you never thought it would. Thanks, Mom. I know you're giving out there, and I really appreciate everything that you do. Getting back over here to in the vertical, some of our favorite friends. Michael, used to be global. Be driven. Lady Drew, thank you. Lady Drew, you're thankful to me and to Keith doing what we do for everybody. Membership is available at various levels. Lady Drew, thank you so much. Yes, that is absolutely true. I'm going to fade out the music a little bit here because it's getting a little raucous. We're getting a little raucous here on Kindness Rising this morning. That's okay. We're having a good time. Yes, absolutely. I don't have memberships available for my show, but the Mornings in the Lab network, which I'm a part of, does. Get over to Mornings in the Lab, become part of the community. Keith is posting a ton of great member-only content that's educational and true value-driven. So get over there. Stick with us at 8 o'clock for Mornings in the Lab with Keith and friends. I promise you, you won't regret it. It's a lot of fun. Gets a little crazy. Good times with Keith and John every weekday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. I promise you we talk a little bit about eating too. I already spoke about it once. Going to talk about it again. What we do at Mornings in the Lab and at Kindness Rising is more than just bring you great programming. We want to help you grow too. We can help you build your personal brand with our EAT philosophy, experience, expertise, authenticity, trust, and entertainment. It's what we do here. We take human-led, AI-fueled energy, and we bring it to you so you can spread your message, whether it's your business message, your personal message, or what you truly believe in for your purpose. Reach out to myself here, Facebook, LinkedIn, anywhere you can find Matthew Roof, the Uncommon Kindness Guy, or Keith Billis at Mornings in the Lab. Tell us what you want to do. We can help. That's what we're here to do with your personal branding. We've got small packages too for people who just want to get a little bit of AI boost into their world. We can do our quick and dirty advertisements for you. It's real inexpensive, 8-second videos. Keith has been doing a ton of research on this. He's been sharing it with us, sharing it with me. 8 seconds. 8 seconds is the key time frame. You can keep people's attention for 8 seconds. You can keep it for 16. You can keep it for 24. I can do math. Yay for me. 8-second videos that will grab people's attentions, that will amplify your brand. That's what we can do for you here at Kindness Rising and Mornings in the Lab as we continue to develop our business model. And again, we always talk about this. The business model, the money that we are raising is not going to line people's pockets. It's going right back into our show so that we can continue to bring great content to you. So come see us, check it out, check out our offerings, invest a little bit in yourself. We're here to help and be your partner with our EAT philosophy of personal branding, with our quick and dirty advertisements, and we can get you your own show. You want a 30-minute segment? Just show up, send your message. We can do it for you. All production included, having a lot of fun, leaning into technology and innovation. So let's get after it. Thank you very much for listening to that little commercial message, but it's really important because with the investment that our customers are making, we can continue to invest in our show and bring even more value to you every day. Let's move into our kindness call. One action. One action. That's all it takes. Small everyday acts of kindness driven by a genuine desire to contribute for well-being and the greater good without any expectation of return. Because guess what? The return's going to come anyway. You don't expect it. It will come. It'll come in the form of dopamine to your system in your brain. This is neuroscience in action. Welcome to Kindness Call, where we're going to move from thought to action. I want to give you one challenge today. It's super, super easy. Super easy. I'm going to call it the micro-philanthropy. I'm going to try to call it the micro-philanthropy something. Apparently, got a little tongue-tied. Micro-philanthropy, the power of every everyday acts. Small, everyday acts driven by a genuine desire to contribute to well-being, to greater good, without that expectation of return. What are some things that you think you can do to contribute? What are the small acts that you can do? I got a few for you, but I want you to think about it. Pay for the coffee to the person behind you. I do this one every once in a while. I take a look at who's around me. If someone's behind me in the line, I might slip a couple extra bucks to the guy to take care of that coffee. Tipping. I've been a server. My daughter is a server. Take care of your servers. They want to help you. They want to take care of you. Be generous. Write a little note, just a thanks on the receipt. It makes a difference. Help a neighbor with a chore unasked. You see their garbage cans out by the road? Bring them up for them. Wave to them. Say hello. Pick up stuff in their yard. Whatever it might be. Even if they don't ask for it, it will make a difference. My mother dropped off a pie to a friend last week. Made a difference in that person's life. Buy an extra item in the food bank. There are lots of opportunities to give. Just about everywhere we shop today, people ask, do you want to round up? You want to donate to this? You want to donate to that? I do it. Not every time, but I do it. I hope you will too. Put some intention behind every act. Just doing it is one thing. That's great. We want to get just doing it, but please do it with intention. Think about it for yourself. It's not selfish. It's not about being selfish. It's not about, oh, what can I gain from it? But it will make a difference in your life, and it'll make you want to do even more. Share those acts on social media. Share them right here in our community at Kindness Rising. Share them over at Mornings in the Lab with Keith and friends. Together, we can make a difference. Be driven, new member. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're out there watching because you joined me through the Mornings in the Lab channel, come over to Kindness Rising and just hit that subscribe button too. It'll make a difference for me. It'll make a difference in our community. It'll raise our cachet with YouTube and keep helping us to expand our message, because that's what we're about. We're about changing the world one small act at a time, getting our message out even further. Thank you for joining Be Driven. You've always been an active member of the community, and now you're an official member of the community, and I appreciate it. So that's it, man. That's the show today. We brought a new vibe, a new energy, a little bit of alt rock, Foo Fighters inspired. I love Dave Grohl and the Foo Fighters, by the way. So yeah, behind me is another great band that I love, Widespread Panic. Check them out too. They've got a great vibe. I don't know why I'm promoting bands I love, but it's something that I love is music. So I am continuing to bring it every day that I can. This track is called Unstoppable. Why is it called Unstoppable? Because that's what we are here at Kindness Rising. That's what our community is. We lead with perseverance, with resilience, with hope, humanity, and heart, with bold action. Take a moment, get out there, act with kindness every day, just like Dave Grohl does with his famous barbecuing, just like feedingamerica.org does with their work in helping people to get food. Remember, philanthropy is more than money. It's about the intentional contribution of your time, your talent, and your treasure when you can. Every act of kindness is philanthropy. Everyone can make a difference. Thank you for joining me here on Kindness Rising. Stick around. Head over to Mornings in the Lab with Keith and friends. We together are building this community in ways that will change the world. Come on back tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. for Kindness Rising. Our theme tomorrow is going to be environmental activism. It's important that we give back to the world. We take care of our earth. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. We're going to be connecting our kindness and our compassion for the planet and for our future generations. So thank you again. Thank you for coming to Kindness Rising. And as always, stay uncommon and stay kind.